Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for here. So for this week's video, I thought, also sorry I'm talking really quietly because my mother is still asleep. It's 6:40 in the morning. But okay, so I thought this week that I would do a what I eat in a day video. So I recently just stopped counting macros. So if you watched my previous video, then you would know that. So now I am not counting macros anymore, but I definitely eat very intuitively. Basically just like paying attention to how my body feels with like what foods I eat, and just being very intentional about what I eat in general. So I like to say I choose to fuel my body instead of feed my body. So I figured I would take you guys through a day of how I do that. And I'm gonna start slow with it. So we're gonna do what I eat in a day, and then maybe sometime we'll do what I eat in a week. But with that being said, today is one of my days off, so I will be able to like actually cook and make every single meal like here at home. And so something that I do personally, I don't know if you've ever heard of Andrew Huberman on Instagram. His @ is Huberman Labs. Anyway, so he's a very like sciencey health, body, wellness guy. And he did a study on caffeine and like how it affects your body. But basically, in his study, he found the most like optimal caffeine situation, I guess, for your body is to wait until you've been awake for an hour and a half to 2 hours before you drink caffeine, for a multitude of reasons, but like one being so your cortisol levels can regulate once you wake up, and then also like your natural like adrenaline and whatnot can kick in and kind of like actually help wake you up and such. And then also with waiting that long, I can get like a bit of water before I drink my coffee, because you shouldn't drink coffee on an empty stomach. So with that being said, I wake up at 5 on my day off. I know that's crazy, but so yeah, so I've been awake for an hour and 45 minutes at this point. So that means it's time to make some coffee. So that is what we're gonna go do. Okay, so I'm in the mood for like a little bit of an iced latte situation. So I'm gonna show you how I make mine. I have an espresso coffee maker, in case you wanted to know. So this, I don't know if you can see that. I got this, it's a double espresso, but it's like an iced espresso, whatever. Juicy watermelon. I really was like questioning this one when I bought it, but it's actually really, really good, and it's like perfect for summer. So yeah, we're gonna go with an iced double espresso latte. Okay, my mom was still sleeping when I made that, so I was trying not to talk. But, so it's just the juicy watermelon double espresso coffee, poured it over ice, and then I just frothed up fat-free milk and then topped it with cinnamon. I used to do almond milk, But because almond milk is just so like thin and like watery, it just does not froth well at all. And both my parents drink fat-free milk, so that's just like in our fridge. But I like it, I think it's good. So yeah, that is my coffee. And now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm in the mood for pancakes today, so I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do a peanut butter pancake with chocolate chips. That sounds delightful. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have. I do the Kodiak pancake mix. I get the buttermilk one just because that way I can make it whatever flavor I want personally. Actually most of the time I add protein powder to it. But I'm not gonna do that today. I don't know. I just don't want it today. If you've never tried Kodiak, I recommend it. They actually have like a lot of stuff. They like the brand itself, like they make a lot of different things to eat, and a lot of it's like proteiny. Like I actually have some of their breakfast bars. These peanut butter, oat, and strawberry. I actually haven't tried them yet. I saw them yesterday and they just sound really good. But like they have granola bars that are really good. This mix is really good. They have like oatmeal that I like. They have like the single serve of like, what is it, pancakes or like a muffin or something. I don't know. But Kodiak, like just, I'm a big fan of their brand. Like they got some really good stuff. So, and then we're gonna do, I'm just gonna do powdered peanut butter. It's just so much easier in my opinion. So it's literally just the Kodiak pancake mix, peanut butter powder, and then water. You can do it with milk too if you want. Like to get some extra like macros, I guess, protein. But I personally have just like always done water. And then chocolate chips. I love the Lily's brand. I think they're better than regular chocolate chips. Like, what is it, Nestle or Hershey's, whatever. I don't know. I just think Lily's chocolate chips are just so good. Lily's chocolate in general, I think, is like my favorite. Like their bar chocolate, ooh, this is good. They have peanut butter cups. I don't know if you can see that. So good, so good. Like, it really does taste like a Reese's in my opinion. Just like a little less sugary. So I don't know. I love Lily's. And then like I said, I have like chocolate bar in there. I have the baking chips, like Lily's chocolate, so good. Okay, so I'm putting just like a little bit of peanut butter on top of each pancake, so the bottom two have a little bit of peanut butter on top of them as well, because I am simply just like obsessed with peanut butter. So and I use the Smucker's natural. I don't like specifically get organic. That's just the only one they had. They were out of the regular kind, so I got organic. But other than that, I just get the Smucker's creamy natural. Now I just top mine with fruits, berries. So I just have on hand blackberries, raspberries, and then blueberries. So I'm just gonna put that on top. Oh my gosh, the other day when I don't know if I should show you my food or my face, but anyway, so when I was at the grocery store getting food the other day, I could not find a thing of raspberries that did not already have mold in it, and that was super frustrating. Like this one, I don't know if you can see the inside of that. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it. Like the entire inside of it's molded. I don't think you can see it, but whatever. So I'm like, what the heck? Like literally all of them. But whatever. Okay, and then we're going to top it off with Log Cabin. I do sugar-free just because I like the sugar-free personally. I'm not a big artificial sweetener gal. Like just doesn't really hit for me. I like a natural sweetness, so like I get a lot of the sugary sweet from the fruit, so I don't want like sugary sweet in my syrup, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's just me thing personally, so whatever. So we're gonna top that with some syrup. I think that's good. And that's it. That is breakfast, friends and fam. I do want to point out, even though I'm not counting macros anymore, I still will use my kitchen scale just because I want to make sure that I'm eating like proper portions, because America's portion size are total crap. Like it just our portion sizes are so huge. They're crap. So I try to be good about like making sure that I'm like looking at nutrition labels and like just getting portion sizes. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I do less, like whatever, I don't really care, but it's just, especially on foods that I don't cook often. So I don't have this enough really to kind of be able to like look and gauge how much I'm eating. But like if I make a yogurt bowl, I'm pretty solid on like how much that is for a portion. But yeah, I'm not actually counting anymore, but I do use my kitchen scale to help me make sure that like I'm not eating like so much more than I'm supposed to, because it's shockingly easy to go overboard, because like I said, America's portion sizes are so crap that we're used to seeing a lot of food that we think is a proper portion, and it's literally just not. So yeah, I don't know. Fun fact. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, so I'm just gonna do a little pre-workout snacky to kind of like give me the energy. I am so low on energy today. Like it is horrible. So I'm gonna actually drink one of these as my pre-workout today to get it rolling. But it's my pre-workout snacky. I just like need energy today, so we're gonna do a quick little carb load, because I'm also gonna go really heavy in the gym today. We're gonna hit chest, train nice little chest day. So I just have a slice of toast with Marmite on it. People are gonna come at me for that. And I'm gonna eat a banana, and then also I'm gonna do a little Rice Krispie treat, the little chocolate chip cookie dough flavors. They're so good. Basically, so a few years ago, I got convinced to try Marmite. Like, God, this was like probably 5 years ago now. I tried it, and I think it's actually really good. Very salty flavor, but yeah, I don't know, I'm into it. And I like just saw it the other day when I was at the grocery store, so I grabbed some of it. But yeah, also I love my toast, like, or just bread, I guess, because like my toast and my bagels, I love them like kind of burnt. So yeah, but yeah, like some quick, really just, we're carb loading it because I freaking need it, man. I'm gonna eat this. Hopefully this gives me
life. And then we're gonna train chest heavy, and then we'll come back and eat after that. Back from the gym, I'm gonna make a quick little protein shake. And then for lunch, I think I'm just gonna do a yogurt bowl. I'm obsessed with those, but they're also quick and easy. And to be honest, I have so much to do that I don't really have time to just like sit here and make like a super cool, fun lunch. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I will show you and tell you what it is once I've made it. Okay, so just made my protein shake really quick, and then I just did fat-free milk, and today I'm gonna use my Ghost protein powder, chocolate peanut butter. I think it is absolutely phenomenal. I'm obsessed with peanut butter, if you can't already tell from this morning. And then I just think chocolate and peanut butter is like the best combination ever. But yeah, so I'm gonna drink this really quick and then make my yogurt bowl. So here is what we're working with. So I have yogurt, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, protein cereal, a little bit of like a spoonful of Biscoff cookie butter spread, and then honey on top. So this is the yogurt that I did use. However, this is the yogurt that I normally use. They were sold out of this one last week when I went grocery shopping, so I'm just finishing up this. I like this flavor and texture 10 times more, but also this one's just all around better. Like there's more protein in it. I believe this one's actually cheaper if I'm not mistaken. But honestly, it's really just like the texture and the flavor. I like this one so much better, but this one is a good like second option in my opinion. This is the Biscoff cookie spread I was telling you about. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's so freaking good. So I subbed that out for peanut butter because usually I do use peanut butter, but I've already had a lot of peanut butter today. And I'll be honest, I might have some later. So yeah, and then this is the cereal I was telling you about. This stuff is so ridiculously good. They sell this at Publix. And they have several flavors. Like they have this one. This is the cinnamon toast one. And then they have a dark chocolate. And then there's like a maple waffle one, I'm pretty sure. I've had this one in the dark chocolate. I like this one the best. The dark chocolate is so good. But it definitely does have that like healthier chocolate flavor, if you know what I mean. Like I think the ingredients like aspartame or something. I don't know. Like you can definitely kind of taste it, but personally it doesn't bother me. But whatever. So yeah, I like it just because it's high in protein for a cereal, and then there's no sugar. So that's really, really nice, and it does definitely taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You can get the big bag like this from Costco, or they have the smaller bags at Publix. And then I just did honey. I usually do honey, but sometimes I do use maple syrup. But yeah, dinner is served. I've got a chicken breast here, a sweet potato with, ooh, we're still hot. Sweet potato with butter and cinnamon. And then my veggies are squash, broccoli, and mushrooms. Honestly, kind of just like whipped up what I had / needed to be eaten. And then I did bring out some barbecue sauce for my chicken, just in case. This stuff is so good. GQ's, he's got some really good sauces. I haven't tried the honey one yet, but this one's really, really good. But I do like that it is sugar-free. I love Sweet Baby Ray's, don't get me wrong, but I just like that one. I don't know. I try to avoid artificial sugar if I can, just because, like, you know, don't need it. But yeah, here is dinner. I'm going to make this little like dessert thingy, snack thingy. I don't really know. I totally planned on having it for dessert tonight, but I got just really caught up with things that needed to be done today, and I'm just now getting around to making it, and it's literally 8 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock. So I'll probably just end up eating it tomorrow or something like that. But I'm gonna make these. They're like peanut butter oat chocolate, like Reese's cups, I guess, if you will. So yeah, I'm gonna make those. I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description below, but I will go over the ingredients really quickly. So it's gonna be some oats, peanut butter, maple syrup, and then I'm gonna melt this chocolate. And then that's what, and then in the video she like tops it with peanuts, but I don't have peanuts. And then she did say like in the caption that you can top it with sea salt instead, and because I have sea salt, I'm gonna do that, but also kind of just sounds really good. I like sea salt on chocolate, so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Horrible lighting, but I am officially in bed, winding down, getting ready for work in the morning because I have to be up at 3:30. Okay, but so I ended up sticking these in the freezer so they would harden faster, because I really wanted to try it tonight. But look at this. You see how thick? Look at that thickness. I'm so excited. Also, yes, they are all Christmas shapes because that was the only silicone tin thingy that my mom had. So, whatever. Kind of fitting though. So I'm gonna do a little taste test with you guys. That is good. Creamy, perfectly peanut buttery. It definitely, it like reminds me of Reese's. Like, it makes me think of one. It doesn't like taste like one, but it makes me think of one. Oh, there's lots of focus. Yeah, it doesn't taste like one, but it makes me think of one. So like, almost just like a healthier version of a Reese's peanut butter cup. So good. And it was super easy to make. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I'm finishing up a YouTube video, and then I'm going to sleep, and that's it. That is all that I had to eat today. To be honest, I feel like I eat more than I did today, usually, but I don't know. I think it just was a mixture of not really, I just was very busy today. Like, I just had like a lot to get done, and I feel like I just like didn't really have much time to do it. So, and usually when I like really zone in on something and I'm just like getting things done, like I just was on the computer all day, I just don't pay attention to like being hungry and whatnot. So I think that has something to do with it. But also, I mean, I definitely like moved my body. Like, I got 10,000 steps in and I worked out and whatnot, but I don't know, I think just because I sat down a good bit of the day still, I just like, my body wasn't quite as active, so I just didn't feel quite as hungry, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just listen to my body, honestly. I eat when I'm hungry, I stop when I'm not. I do my best to make sure most of the foods that I eat are like actually, you know, nutritious. They're nutrient dense, they're filling.
do my best to do portion sizes, because like I said at the beginning of the video, like America's portion sizes are absolutely horrendous. Like they're just total crap. And so I feel like our eyes are deceiving. I do eyeball certain things, but like for the most part, I kind of just like weigh it out and portion it out, because I like to make sure that, like, you know, I'm not going overboard. I'm like, I don't know, personal preference, you definitely don't have to, but that's just what I do. So maybe one day I'll do like a what I eat in a week, or what I eat like on days that I work, because like I said, today is one of my 2 days off, so that's convenient. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get into the swing of things, really get the hang of the YouTube thing again, so I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm trying to upload every single Monday at 6 p.m. If you like the video, please like it, because it will help. And then of course subscribe if you haven't, that's helpful as well. But I hope to see you in the next video. Hang loose, brothers. Love you guys. And yeah, that's it. Good night.